A palpable buzz, like the nexus of the baseball universe this evening for good reason. Headline tonight is Aaron Judge, number 99, seeking.
This doesn't really even come close when you think about who's second previous month. So when you think of Aaron Judge, it doesn't matter to this game because he has never seen Aaron Judge in this.
Is the site for potential history. It was a very comfortable night tonight. The Yankees are on the precipice. Boston essentially eliminated from the picture. They're playing a lot of Rafael Devers, Xander Bogaerts, both having excellent Chang, and another youngster in Connor Wong will round it out against G. Off we go. Final 4 meetings between these two longtime rivals.
And the one thing he struggled, if it's
Pham drills hit to start the night. Looking for extra bases and off Tyone.
And there's one that stayed a little bit too much in the zone. And said that they likes, even though the year has not gone the way the Red Sox would be.
It's for Tyone's 0-2. And Harrison Bader playing his 3rd game with the Yankees. The arm of Bader.
How often that will be, but it's a windy night.
Goes down swinging. Tyone with his first strikeout. There are 2 down.
Was kind of rolling in the strike zone. And you rarely see Bogaerts in training in a season knowing.
2 delivery. Ranging back. He's got it. And a man left stranded. Every time Judges.
There will be a green light up.
Just as he did to finish.
Well, if you're Yankee fans, of course you saw and multiple chances.
Muscle issues and then a shoulder problem
that he would put forth in that lineup.
Keep that going. It's an excellent point you make, Smoltzy, because Bogaerts to Chang to first to end the inning and keep the Yankees off.
You know, the
better for Tyone. And a good off-speed breaking ball there.
And when that pitch comes out, he throws his fastball the same way. He throws.
Carlos Stanton to lead things off in the 2nd. First Yankee hit of the night. Stanton is
pitchers when he's doing this, Judge is doing that, but the Yankees put it in play a little bit more often. They're going to.
First pitch out a grand slam in the 1st inning yesterday against Pittsburgh. He'll pop out 2. There's a little tap, and that'll retire the side. A game with a double, and then Tyone retired the next 3 in a row. Therefore, strike
for too long. Very close.
Payoff pitch and a fastball blown by.
Just a good fastball that kind of runs in and gets. So
that one ripped.
Such a bad luck year for them on the mound, especially Chris Sale.
Multiple guys. This one angling over for out number 2. Back to second base. Going
second. You know, nobody out. Those chances of that run going up go way up.
Going way inside on Devers. The Cincinnati Reds. They split those.
When they finally check in and understand how it.
2 pitch to Devers. And he taps it to stay alive. 2-2. Laid off it that time to run the.
He recognizes that pitch is tightened in and the spin means it's going to break.
And he survives fouls. And that's through trades, through options, through minor. To Donaldson at 3rd. And Bogaerts is retired to end the frame. First player with 60 home runs, 15 steals, and 9. He'll bat number 2 in this inning behind Kyle Higashi.
You know, incredible as well.
Waka gets the strike.
Number 99.
You could just.
Big cut, his first swing of the night, and it's one in wife Samantha, who he married this past year.
I really want to get you out of the way, and then after a fastball right there.
3-2.
Went to changeup, trying.
Back-to-back walks to start the night. Judge is putting together in what is a historically great.
When you're chasing something and your team is trying.
This is just the last 20 game stretch for Judge. On the ground, it's the relays in time to end the inning. Another double. It was the fourth inning of it. It was the only run of the game. A 1-0 win to Verdugo. Tap foul. Oh, again. And he goes golfing at that one in the ground, and it's 0-2. Stallard, this was cool at Old Yankee Stadium. This is one of the few spots where you got the.
It took until 1990 distinction to go away. Commissioner, an article from perhaps the greatest of all baseball writers.
So it was essentially 163 games to get. Did in fact. There's a Donaldson, and Casas is retired. A 1-2-3. First 3 frames. Gleyber Torres will climb in and take home runs in that long 8th inning yesterday. Since they started in, now backpedals for out number 1. Josh Donald Hernandez had to race in, but it drops down for the second.
What makes fade the pitch, then you got a chance to do this. So
Stanton has the other. Knocked down by Casas, tags the bag. They'll have to tag Donald. Knock that one down and turn it 3-6. Walker down the right field line. That'll get him. On the go, hop by Donaldson glove. A retired kick, a bruise that pulls blood in your body that can be very. Quickly 0-2.
they're both
Here against Tampa. And he gets another strikeout.
side is where he likes to get most of them. That's away to a right-hander. He's done.
Wong did not reach. And he sends one to deep. His former teammate ranges back and makes the grab tonight as he sits on 60 home runs for the 2020. And we get to tonight the 100 and what was impressive to Smoltz. 2-1 to Cabrera. Did foul. And he works a leadoff walk. The leadoff man. 1-2. On the backhand play by Devers. Tough play though, and in time. Infield single.
Just up the line just a little bit.
And then you go back to the top and Judge. Into center of Hernandez. Got to it quickly though and whips it home.
And that's a key recipe against Waka, and that's a great job now. Wouldn't be too upset about a pop-up in the infield. And then the free-run homer comes in.
Let's say about that. Toward center is back. Here comes Cabrera. The throw will go to third.
A great situation here for.
In the dirt to start. Toss back to second and a close play. At the bottom of the zone. Those are his last 3 plate appearances going back to last. Just got a piece. Goes down swinging. Just this.
By the fastball in that he fouled off his leg. There's the changeup. They usually work themselves out if you face them long enough.
The fist and fouled away. 1-2. Goes down swinging and Waka. 0-2 quickly on Devers. Devers gift. He's retired to start. 1-1 to Xander Bogaerts. Handed by Rizzo. Good play, and there are 2 down.
Seemed that way, Kenny, but there are 2.
Verdugo snared it. A rocket off the glove of the 4-time.
He is right there, and then the barrel just gets to the ball, and
we asked Aaron Boone about it too, and it's palpable. On the outside corner for last of the 6th. For his second base hit of the game. Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic areas are being affected by water or electricity right now. Sends one to deep right center field, ranging back to the track, and it's 3-0 Yankees.
The way, this is what you can do if you're that strong. Obviously, his hips don't open up. He stays on the ball, and that is just
rookie pitcher. Bump. And that'll retire the side, but not. It's a 1-1 to Casas. Corner, it is over the fence and gone. Tossed back out onto the field from the right field seats, but
it's down the lines, and this one certainly hooked right into that short porch.
Over first. And the tying run for Boston will come to the plate. Before that, it's the randomness of baseball. I beg your pardon, having a one-game lead, I should say, on Atlanta, who threw out on Fox.
Yeah, it's going to end a little later.
Down the right field, foul by McGuire. That would have given Boston the lead had it stayed fair. Into back near the wall, he leaps, and it's gone!
Over Judge's glove, you're doing something. If it's close.
And on the fifth batter of the seventh, the Yankees get their first out.
That's the way a cement mixer spins the cement, and a pitcher doesn't want.
1-2 to Bogaerts. Is on, and he's got it. A 4 spot for the Red Sox. At different spots, he's been as consistent as anybody, and he's. Shioka is the tying run for the Yankees in scoring position.
Aaron Judge. Now not so much, even though there's no outs.
Yep. Big cut. 2-1. Down and away.
Judge has learned to lay off that pitch. See how quickly he gives off.
On Rizzo with 2 men aboard and nobody out in the 7th. On the assist, the throw to second for 1. Schreiber covers for the relay.
And he gets to a place where he acts like he's another
win against Cleveland this past week.
That was borderline mirror.
Chang, and the inning is over, and nothing. Beating Justin Verlander this evening. That one at 98, a little bit
behind most of the fastballs
in this game. None by Judge. Casas, just 22 years of age, but quite the baseball historian. I mentioned we were talking with the great Joe, traded to the Red Sox. Casas takes high. It's 2013. He's being held by Rizzo at first. Check on Almonte. He's stolen 26. That's when I saw him make that move, right? He was moving his hand up and down as if to say, talk at a 4-3 Boston lead.
Right-handed hitters.
That one away and gets away from Trevino.
Front side really opening up too quick to throw that pitch.
Wow, 4-pitch walk. 5 straight out of the zone for Trevino to start. Fouled away by Chang. There's a strike. In there for a strike. Chang, infield fly rule in effect. Kiner Falefa's there. 1 for 8 tonight.
Traffic on the year on the bases.
Got it. The 8th we go. The Yankees down. 4 in the 7th, and they maintain the lead to the bottom of the 8th, where clips the corner for on the ground. Play by Bogaerts from his knees, not in time, and
caught up to it. He threw him a slider, and it actually helped Stanton get.
Castro on for the 37th time this year. Another check, close play that time, but he's in safe. League debut about a month ago. Runner goes, throws outside. The throw down to second.
In my opinion, right there he's safe, but
to be the case, I don't see any point where he left the
field is overturned. The runner is safe. New York keeps this out.
To the runner over. No play for Bogaerts at third. Field in. Hernandez makes the catch. Castro, it's tied at 4 in the 8th.
See that to me again, going back to earlier comment, that easily scores.